June was the hottest month ever recorded on Earth.
Here's a summary of the article.
June was the hottest month ever recorded on Earth, the EU's satellite agency has announced. Data provided by the Copernicus Climate Change Service, implemented by the European Centre for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts on behalf of the EU, showed that the global average temperature for June 2019 was the highest on record for the month. Rapid assessment of average temperatures in France between 26 to 28 June showed a substantial increase in the likelihood of the heatwave happening as a result of human-caused global warming, experts at the World Weather Attribution Group said. The recent heatwave saw France record the hottest temperature in the country's history and major wildfires across Spain, where temperatures exceeded 40 C. Germany, Poland and Czech Republic also recorded their highest temperatures for June last week. Jean Noel-Lepeau, head of C3S, said, "Although local temperatures may have been lower or higher than those forecast, our data shows that the temperatures over the southwestern region of Europe during the last week of June were unusually high. Spikes in European average temperature of more than 1 C above normal have occurred before, such as in 1917 and 1999, but C3S said the recent heatwave was notable because the sudden increase came on top of a general rise of around 1.5 C in European temperature over the past 100 years. This is the hottest June on record in Europe by a country mile, and the warmest June we have ever seen globally."
This post received a score of 62,788, with an upvote ratio of 80%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
So this is fun. Popular Mechanics, March 1912.
You can go back even further. Svante Arrhenius 1896. On the influence of carbonic acid in the air upon the temperature of the ground. His paper was mostly saying that cutting CO2 in half would cause another ice age, while doubling CO2 would cause an warming of 5 to 6 C. You can go back as far as 1856 for the first paper being published about this, that atmospheric CO2 has an impact on Earth's temperature, and 1859 when that paper was expanded on to include methane and some other atmospheric gas and the impact to temperature.
Jesus Christ, the deep state has been around for a long time.
Ancient Chinese hoax.
Confucius say, humans driving climate change.
Misleading title, it was the hottest June ever, not month. Edit, here's an original source.
Christ. Now I'm slightly less worried about how hot it will be in August.
Answer, hot.
Better answer, very hot.
The hottest, in terms of heat.
What about in terms of coolness? Not so cool is what I'm thinking.
Like massive heat with a slight not-so-cool breeze.
Like blowing a hairdryer at a fire.
No, like a hairdryer blowing fire.
This is exactly what it felt like driving through Arizona in July with the windows down. The AC broke mid-trip and opening the windows was almost worse.
Come on July, we can top this.
Not looking forward to August. Gonna be toasty.
WTF is going to happen in 10 years then? We will be deep-fried?
Well, by 2050 we may have fishless oceans. We're going to see massive migration from areas where it's sweltering to areas where it's just hot. Mass crop failure, drought versus sea flooding kinds of things. So what you're saying is the Great Lakes states need to begin construction on our wall to protect our vast fresh water resources. Got it.
Can we get Canada to pay for it?
Canada would actually gain from global warming, since the entire northern half is currently a frozen wasteland. Temperature increase would turn it into farmable land. So yes, Canada should pay for it.
Could you all please go fuck yourselves? Thanks, Canada.
You forgot to say sorry. When you guys have to shoot all of the Americans as we are trying to illegally enter your country after ours is a wasteland, please engrave the word sorry into every bullet. We don't want our perception of polite Canadians getting messed up.
I said please.
If you feel that no progress is being made, then please come over to our Climate Action Plan that has nothing but actual news of progress being made. Whether it's a nuclear plant being constructed, carbon capture plants coming online, plastic ban, new solar farm, etc., it's all there. A few examples: plants a tree for every $1 you give. I'll check back to see how this post is doing tomorrow and figure out how much I gotta donate.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.